headed over to the farm now. Today was a tough decision. Monday I ran back up. Sunday I hunt in the mountains and I found an absolutely red hot dropping white oak. I mean, it was raining. The floor looked like marbles. There wasn't much feeding sign. And so I thought maybe they just hadn't found it yet. And I made an opportunity to go back up on Monday night, hunt the evening. This area isn't very good on evening. And wow, the wind and the thermals all over the place. I'm not saying that's why I didn't kill something, but it sure didn't help. And last light, dark. So with the recurve, I couldn't do it for sure. And so heading over to the farm today, although this morning after class I checked one of my cameras and a bear, as bears do, has attacked it. And my cellular signal went from all bars excellent to 1 bar fair. So that means he probably ripped off the antenna. It appears that he repositioned the camera in the 2 photos I've got. So I'm torn. I know there's bear in the area. I know there's a sow with some cubs, and I know that there's a boar in the area. So I've laid eyes on them. But that's a long drive and a late night. I don't know. I'm driving to the farm. All right, well, there it is. XOP Revolt Venture 2300 last down. It's a compact light-ish. I got my camera gear inside there. I need to come up with a more efficient system. I was just watching Cody DeQuista's Dying Breed Bow Hunter, and man, he's got it down to a science, minimalist. So that's what we're going with, and then tonight we're going to be shooting the old Bear Kodiak Magnum. So, here we go. We're gonna see what happens. a second. I think I just got shot down after watching them bucks for what seemed like an eternity. Finally, a doe stepped out. Gave me a shot. I'm hoping I missed completely, but I think I got shot. Okay, update. I am now 100% certain that that arrow deflected into her guts. I had those 2 bucks, that funky spike, and that funky spike, and then that big bully kind of spike. He was a little bit wider, and he was pushing everybody around. Then I had that button head, and I had a velvet spike, normal spike, not a small buck. And anyway, they ran off. I never could get anything going with them. I didn't want to shoot those small bucks because that's not what we're trying to do. So a couple of does rolled in. It's getting kind of dark. It was about, I don't know, it wasn't sunset yet, but it was getting kind of dark. And anyway, I don't have it on footage. My phone went to 2%. Right as those, I noticed right as those does came in, and I couldn't reach for my charger because I would have risked spooking them out. So I don't even know if I have, the GoPro may still be running actually. I don't even know. It's probably burned up or out of the battery or whatever. But anyhow, so I'm gonna go home. The arrow's just guts. So I don't want to give her too long because I don't want the coyotes to get her. You know, some people will say this is bow hunting, but this isn't bow hunting. I practice every day, sometimes morning and evening, with that recurve, and I was dead on. I mean, you know, for all intents and purposes, she was going to be smoked. But my split vision, my focus was on her, and I didn't see that limb. In fact, I didn't even notice I hit the limb until I realized the shot was back, and then I saw the limb shaking. This is just not what you hope for. It's not what you pray for. She could be dead back there for all I know. Or she could be suffering and going septic. I'm not sure that 4 hours is going to be enough time. We should wait. I may just wake up early and scoot out there in the morning. Look for her. I didn't want to bump her. Their doe started blowing like crazy. Right to my back was a dropping persimmon tree. Actually, there was persimmons all over the ground. Right about last light, persimmons started dropping. The place was like a smorgasbord. We had persimmons, we had white oak acorns everywhere, water oaks, red oaks. They won't be eating the red oaks yet. I don't think so. Threw out some corn. This weekend, their corn feeder went off for like 15 seconds, and there's just find your deer.
Daddy, I hope you find your deer.
Well, suboptimal. It's the next morning, and I'm just dropped the kids off at preschool, kindergarten. Anyway, as soon as after the shot, I watched the arrow go through her guts and refocused my eyes or whatever, and I saw that branch, which I did not see when I pulled back the bow, but I saw it and all right, I'm back at the arrow. There it is. See what it smells like. Well, it rained pretty good last night, so that smell may be wiped off. Couldn't get a dog out here this morning. 0 blood. And now the golf course is starting to fire up their equipment. Good time. All right, we're walking back in. It just started raining. Of course. Oh, brother. Feels terrible. All right, guys, I found her. She was on the other side of the creek. She's dead as a doornail. Well, some satisfaction. I found her. She was about 100 yards. Ideal? No. happy I found her. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to go pick those kids up from kindergarten, preschool. Didn't take minutes, just jumped down there. Anyway, so I'm walking, there's a really defined creek crossing here where I've seen animals cross coming off the golf course here. You can see that rock right there. And right next to it, there was another thing that looked like a brown rock, but it had this, sorry, I'm sweating, this distinct white curve. And I thought, man, that looks like a white belly. So anyway, salvage from the back strap and the front shoulders are in my pack. I'm gonna go get her on ice as quick as I can.